Yeah, I think by the title, you guys can probably guess what this is. If you've been watching my channel for a while, or you just watched Luke the Notable and you clicked on this video, which you should probably go subscribe to Luke the Notable because he kind of inspired me to do this series, I do 20 drops. Basically, I landed at a Fortnite location 20 times and just see what happens. Anyways, I dropped Heralds Sanctum 20 times, and this is what happens. This was my first game of Season 4, so I had no idea what I was going to do. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even know where I was gonna land in this first game. I just chose this place because it looked the best. It was your typical first game of the first day of the brand new season. Everybody was landing here, and you could probably guess what happens next. A peaceful moment before we all meet our inevitable demise. Anyways, kids, isn't violence fun? This was the game where I found out you can turn into goo. You know, surprisingly, I actually left the Sanctum. Maybe I'll actually survive, get a couple kills, maybe place pretty good. Will in fact would not go on and get a good placement. Will actually die 30 seconds after saying this. Okay, in this game, I'm actually going to tell you stuff that might actually help you in these games. I know I have to say this a lot, but please don't do what I'm doing. Do not land the castle. You would be better off landing at the houses. Trust me. To be honest, you'd be better off just not landing at this location at all. Lots of people go here. Look at this gameplay. I'm killing this guy, and immediately someone comes around the corner, showing that this place is not the best place to land at. Very tight corridors, lots of places for people to sneak up on you. You're most of the time just going to die. So this game I decided to land the tornado. Why? Because I'm going to run away. It's the best next thing, except for, you know, not landing there at all. I killed this unaware bot. I'm so good at this game. I still died. Yeah, I'm just not gonna talk about it. Would this be considered a kind of chrome themed skin? Probably not. I just like the skin. Why do I keep landing at the castle? Please, I wish I could go back in time and tell myself not to land at the castle. Didn't even pick up 2 guns before I ended up dying. Awesome! The Sanctum is a hot drop. This is going to be so much fun. Yeah, I think running away was my best option. I decided to land at Coney Crossroads. I decided it was going to be less popular since, you know, it was the first day of the season and it's Coney Crossroads and it sucks. And just maybe if this video gets some good views, I might do a Coney Crossroads 20 drops. I mean, just look at the skill that goes into that spray. It's totally not because of my aim assist. Shot down on a rooftop. I feel like I'm in Chicago. Or Ohio. Do you guys like the lobby? Well, that's Game 7. Just expect a lot of technical difficulties during this video. Same thing in Game 8. I pressed record, and it just stopped recording. Oh my god. Game 9 actually has footage. Landed castle this game. You could probably tell how this turns out. Killed this unsuspecting player. Aren't I good? I actually survived for more than 5 minutes, so it was kind of chill, just, you know, checking out the new weapons, seeing what this location's about, until I died. It's game 10 and I still haven't made it past top 50. Maybe I'll do it this game. Of course, I'm landing at the tornado. Why? So I can run away. Maybe I shouldn't have landed here. Somebody was already here and there was no loot. Yeah, I'm probably going to die. If you think you're having a bad day, just try being me in game 10. You know, I could have killed this guy, but I decided, you know, I'm just gonna miss every shot. I'm not great at this game. You know, maybe with the graceful help of Tanner, I might actually place well in this game. Maybe get a couple kills. I mean, like, I just don't know why I keep landing at the freaking castle. This was also Tanner's first game of the season, so he literally had no idea what to do. Thanks to me, for some reason, phasing through the wall when I had perfect height, I ended up dying. Like Fortnite, please, just make it an option to phase through the walls. Forgot to start recording until halfway through the game, and the quality's bad. Isn't that just great? Got into a little bit of an argument at Shimmering Shrines, but thankfully I was able to kill them because I'm good. That is a lie, by the way. Me and Tanner were able to gather enough keys to open the vaults, and let me just say, I'm glad they brought these back. They were so much fun back in Chapter 2. With some of the best weapons in the game, we were easily able to overpower everybody else. We were actually doing pretty well this game, getting some good kills, got some pretty good weapons, until this happened. I'm not mad. Instead of landing directly in the Sanctum, we decided to actually land at the islands around the Sanctum. We really didn't get that much loot at these islands, but it was better than just getting killed off spawn. We then went to the non-chrome houses near the Sanctum, just to get some extra loot. We then decided to fly over to the gas station to hopefully get some more loot, because our loot really wasn't that good. We got into a fight, and Tanner died, but thankfully I was able to kill this guy with my SMG. With all gold weapons, I thought I could kill this guy. Again, I thought I could kill this guy. And Tanner, he tried. Starting this game off with a truly awful landing. I was able to sneak up on this guy while he was trying to kill Tanner and kill him. And while trying to run away, I was shot down. Tanner sadly was also killed. quality was really bad this game, so I'm just gonna show you my death. I don't know why, but I randomly just started the recording when I was looking through the battle pass. I don't know if you guys have noticed it yet, but I've actually changed the build mode halfway through this video. I've recently come to terms that no build isn't actually really that fun, and it's kind of boring. I realized this, especially last season, that I actually wasn't getting better at the game, and in fact worse because of no build mode. This is coming from somebody who hasn't even touched build mode since the beginning of Season 2. Until they find a way that makes zero build actually fun and have some way to defend yourself against others, I don't think I'll be playing it for a while. No hate to anybody who actually likes zero build. This is coming from somebody who played zero build religiously for the past 2 seasons. Anyways, enough about zero build, now it's time to fight. And the fighting never stopped. Well, it did stop when I, died. You know, the file for this game is actually pretty large. Maybe we actually do good. We decided just to land the houses because landing the castle would end up probably in our death. Blaze ended up dying, but I killed the guy who killed him. I then saw another guy trying to go inside this house, and so I killed him. I found this guy in the corner and I killed him, and then this guy came on his boar, so I decided to kill him as well. Josh, for some reason, decided to land the castle, and of course he died. I was able to reboot him and Blaze, which is good. We made our way down to Coney Crossroads where I killed this guy who was trying to kill us in this house. We then got into a little bit of an argument with some people at Coney Crossroads, but don't worry, we killed them. I then killed this guy at Loot Lake. While trying to rush this, a soccer skin ended up killing me and Blaze. Thankfully though, Josh was able to reboot us. Practically on life support with only 3 people left, I am on top of the rave cave, hoping I don't die. I just don't know how. Like, I won, but I just don't know how. Game 18, 19, and 20 go very quick, so I'm just gonna show you the highlights. Game 18, loaded into a duos game and died. Game 19, the recording just starts and ends. Now it's game 20 and the quality's terrible. Awesome. If you would like to see me do more of these challenges, please let me know below. You can laugh at the fact I only got 1 win, but I'd like to see you do a 20 drops at Heralds Sanctum, Aiden. Anyways, thanks for watching and I'll see you guys next time.